Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Victoria, and guys, today I am back with another video for you guys, another interesting juicy video. So as you all know, it's the pregnancy Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram, and you guys sent me so many juicy questions. Like, some questions were so hilarious, some questions were very interesting, and guys, I'm here to answer all of them for you. But yeah, if you're clicking on my channel for the first time, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for clicking. Smash the subscribe button and join this beautiful family. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always watching my videos, and thank you for coming back. So guys, without out of the way, let's jump right into today's video. Yes guys, so I asked you all to send me questions, and before I wake up the next morning because I asked that question in the evening, like late in the evening, by the time I wake up, see questions everywhere. I was like, okay girl, you have questions, go and answer them. So I'm here to answer all your beautiful questions. Thank you all so much for asking me those questions. I really do appreciate all your love and support. So the first question we have here says, what do you like to eat the most now you are pregnant? Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite food this period has been bread. Like, I can't understand. I don't get it, but that's how I find myself right now. I always love to eat bread. I can eat bread for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. Maybe bread and sardine in the morning, bread and butter in the afternoon while I'm still deciding what to eat. And if I don't see anything to eat in the evening because maybe I'm not hungry, no appetite or whatever, I'll just take bread and maybe take mayonnaise and start eating, and I'm fine, I'm happy. So I don't know, I was thinking maybe to be jollof rice because I love jollof rice so much, but it happens to be that bread is my favorite right now. And with my first pregnancy, bread was also my favorite. So I don't know what's up with me and bread. Like, am I in Jerusalem? Because I learned that Jerusalem people like to break bread a lot. So I find myself eating bread all the time. The next question, do you get nervous about labor? I've not experienced labor before, you know. I've always shared my stories here. So my first baby was VICS, and yeah, I wouldn't say I'm nervous, but of course, yes, with stories here and there from different people. People will tell you things, hey sis, block your ears, especially to the negative ones. Just put your eyes on God and tell him that I trust you to take me through this journey. And that is what I'm doing right now. So I wouldn't say I am nervous, but sometimes I kind of feel like, okay, what if this one happens to be VJ, like normal vaginal birth? Are you ready for the whole pushing and everything? Of course, yes I am now. Yes I am. I do my research, I Google. My sister gave birth through VJ, and she shared her story with me, the process, and her process was too positive and too beautiful, and I'm keen into that if it's going to be VJ. Okay, so yeah, I get nervous a little, but not in a bad way. Another one says, did pregnancy change the type of skincare products you use? Yes. With my first pregnancy, baby girl made a lot of mistakes, okay? I was using my body cream, I was using my serums, I was using everything, and I realized that my body didn't like it. At some point, you know, I started having stretch marks on my laps, I started having all those stuff, and I was like, oh no. So when I stopped products that period, I realized that my body started adjusting back to normal. So I said, okay, fine, with my next pregnancy I am going to be very careful. So right now what I do is I use my body wash in the morning and in the evening to have my bath, which is so mild and gentle on the skin. And then I also exfoliate my skin 2 times, because with pregnancy some part of your skin tends to get very dark, the armpits, the thigh area, the neck, and all that. So I always go in and scrub, and then I use only my luminous oil on my body. I don't apply any cream. Like, God, the glow and, you know, the way it's taking care of my skin amazes me. My skin has not had any single stretch mark. So far so good compared to my first pregnancy. You know, the cream was now making my skin stretch the most, or making my stretch mark obvious. So with this one, it changed. I'm not using any body creams, I'm not using any serums or anything, just my luminous oil, which is my glow oil, and my skin has been so beautiful and so healthy. And yeah, that's what I'll be using till when I am done having my baby. I can go back to using my body lotions and all that. So yeah, this pregnancy did change one or two things here for me. So more exfoliating, and then I use body oil. That is what I've been using from the beginning to this point right now until the end. That's what it will be. And this oil is from my skincare brand. It's the luminous oil. That's what I've been using, so it's really nice on the skin, and I love how my skin is looking with it. So yeah, another question here says, if you could choose a gender, which would you want, a boy or a girl? A boy or a girl? So okay, let me just say this: whichever one God gives to me, I am grateful, I am thankful, I am happy. He knows best, he knows why. When God gives you boys, it's for a purpose. If he gives you girls, it's for a reason. Okay, if he gives you boy and girl, it's for a purpose. God is not a man, so he can't make mistakes. So his blessings are amazing, like they're for a reason. So as I'm like this right now, I wouldn't know, but if I have another boy, that's fine. If I have another girl, that's good. Sorry, if I have a girl if I have a girl, that's amazing. I'll be grateful to God for everything. But if I could choose, like your question says, maybe I want a girl this time, because I have a boy right now. So let's see what our baby girl look like, so that I can, you know, fashion her up and be disturbing her hair sometimes. So yeah, I wouldn't mind a girl, you know, but whichever one God gives, I'm very grateful. So another question says, at what point do you tend to know the sex of the baby? At what point? Very soon, of course. Yes, very soon. I even planned that I was going to do like a gender reveal, but let's see how it goes. Yeah, very soon I should be able to find out. And I wanted the gender reveal to be like a surprise to both I and my husband and everything, but I don't know if we can really wait and keep it. My husband is not interested in that one. Like, he'll tell you, I beg, you this girl, you too like all these things. Yeah. But let's see how it goes, shall. The next one says, how do you maintain your body? I already shared my skincare routine, and that's it basically. For now, I don't work out. With my first pregnancy, I could do some works here and there, you know, work out. I did like a couple of exercises with my first pregnancy, I can remember clearly. But with this one, my body doesn't need that stress, like, so I don't put myself into some forced labor or something. So following the doctor's advice, like, I just basically dance. That's what I love to do. It's a way of exercising, and I sweat out a bit and I'm fine. So that's how I maintain my body. I don't really do any other thing, no special thing. I eat when I need to eat, and I try to eat healthy. I incorporate vegetables a lot in my food this period. Okay, so another question says, will you go for optional CS since your first delivery was through CS, or you are gonna try VBAC? Okay, let me say this. My first pregnancy was VICS, but it wasn't planned. I didn't option for that. No, I didn't. It wasn't planned. My baby was really big, as you all know the story, so I had to go with the doctor's advice, because pushing that baby would have been so dangerous for me and the baby. So yeah, with this one, I'm not optioning for it. I'm just going to let it open till, you know, when I'm close and they say, okay, fine, you can push this baby, or they say, no, this is what it's going to be. So I really don't have any option on my mind for both of them. Whatever God has planned for me, so be it. May his will be done. I know he will see me through. That's just it. So the next one say, do you prefer vaginal birth or CS? All these vaginal, oh my god. Do I prefer vaginal birth or CS? I want to say that both ways are very amazing ways of having babies. They are not easy. None is easy. None is easy at all. But which do I prefer? Well, I would say maybe vaginal birth. Why? Because when you have a normal vaginal birth without any issues, you push your baby comes clean, healthy. They didn't even cut you, or maybe they cut you little. The truth is that you know, just give yourself by the next day or even that day, you should be moving around, eating what you like, drinking what you like, and chilling. But with CS, the healing process is longer. You know, I remember everything I went through. That you have to wait for a couple of days before they can give you food, you know, so it's something that it's not so easy. None is easy. Yo. The labor of vagina is very difficult. It's not easy because you go through pain, putting in energy, pushing baby. It will get to your brain, you want to run mad, according to what my sister shared with me. Yeah, but for CS, you may not go through that shouting and screaming, but after they've opened you up and you lie down there healing gradually, then you know that God is involved if you come out through the process safe and sound. So none is easy at all. None is easy. So because of the healing process of CS is longer, I will go with VJ. Yes, because it takes longer time. So the first 3 days you can't eat, or 2 days, they will have to wait until you fat. Like, for those who don't know what I mean by fat, until you mess. And when you don't, you know, when you don't mess, they won't allow you to take any solid thing. And you know, every day they come and check the wound, they apply spirit. You know, the process of trying to stand up and walk again is not easy. And you know, it's not an easy process. Even after you can move around, you're not allowed to maybe do strenuous things, carry heavy things, till your body has healed properly, which takes a longer time. My dear, it's not as easy, but because of that longer healing process, I would choose VJ. VBAC, yes, I'll choose that one. It's easier. It's not like it's easier. Get me? At least you're sure that by the next day you're drinking pepper soup and yam. What is sweeter than that now? At least you're sure by the next day that you can move around and be yourself and just wait for your tummy to go down gradually. So I think I'll go with that. So that's it. But remember, none is easy. Anyone God designs for you, just know that He will see you through it. The next one, do you feel it that you have a baby in there? I'm suspecting that this question is from a guy. Please, of course I do. Baby moves, baby is always playing, baby is always running here and there. So yes, I do. The next one say, how do you feel being pregnant? I feel grateful, I feel thankful, I feel happy. Although some days, you know, it's tiring. I just want it to come to an end because of the whole laziness, dullness, not being able to stand up, do a couple of things in the house. But truth be told is that in all, I am very grateful to God Almighty. This one says, how do you feel? Any pregnancy symptoms? Well, like I already mentioned earlier during my pregnancy announcement, for symptoms, I don't throw up, I don't spit, but yes, my symptoms are you know, tiredness, fatigue, laziness. You know, it comes from within. Like even when I don't want it, it just comes. And you know, I sometimes feel very weak. So that's just my kind of symptoms. But I don't throw up, I don't spit. That's it. This one says, when last did you and hubby have sex? Hey sis, what's up? What kind of question is this? So because I said bring it raw, real, and I'm here for it, you now fired me this kind of question. Hey, well, I'll be like bicycle. Hey, good. When last did you and hubby have? Why should I answer this question? Just give me one reason. What do you want to do? If I tell you now that it was yesterday night or it was 3 weeks ago, what will you do with it? The most important thing is that we are still doing it. So I don't know what else to tell you. Anyways, on to the next question. This one says, Neima Kabigo. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. Another one says, where do you get your maternity dress from? Okay, so for now, I did some shopping recently from Pep. If you go there, you may find some very cute, stretchy bodycon gowns that are really pretty. Also, I try to tag brands that I get my clothes from as well. So just in case you follow me on Instagram, you can check my tags. I always try to tag the brand so that it helps other people to shop and get something, you know, that they like that maybe you have. So that's it. You can try that. Some people do go to Bend Down Select, all the stuff. and still find some one or two things here and there depending on you. But trust me, even with pep, like, you can find affordable things. And that's it basically. So that's it basically. This one says, what baby sex would you love to have? I love to have a girl. Sometimes it comes to my mind that it's a boy, but I love to have a girl. And that one says, Mama, you slay too much. I really just wanted to say I love your YouTube channel. God bless you. Thank you so much, and God will bless you. God will bless your good hearts. Thank you so much. Another one says, kindly enlighten me more about pregnancy. How are you able to maintain your body? So what would I say about pregnancy? Pregnancy for everybody is different. Pregnancy for everybody is not the same. For some people, it's a very difficult journey. For some people, they go through a lot of sicknesses, morning sickness, evening sickness, body pains. For some people, you find them shouting, you find them angry, you find them easily irritated and all that. And for some people, it's different. That's when all the glow that is inside of them will start shining through, will start popping. Like for me, I am not irritated in pregnancy, not with my first and not with this one. Rather, that's when I'm even always happy. I like you to see my groovy side. To an extent, I kind of feel like it comes with the mindset that we have as humans. Whenever I take in, I'm always very happy, and I'm always looking forward to meeting my baby. So that happiness just stays with me all through, and I try to make the most of it. I try to rock it, because these are things that come and pass. 9 months will soon come and go, and then so I try to create good memories with it. I try to share it if I can. So that's it basically. For everybody is different. You know, some people will be shouting, some people will be angry, everything. No, it doesn't happen with me. So I don't know. Pregnancy is a beautiful thing, but the journey for everybody is different. Some people start having so many kinds of hormonal changes. Like I do have skin tags all of a sudden around my necks, around my face. Skin tags, it comes out. Like I think I inherited that thing from my mom, and during my pregnancy it shows a lot everywhere. But once I'm done having my baby, they disappear. I don't even have to go to the spa to do anything about it. So for some people, their nose will get so big. For some people, they are spitting. They are always spitting. You find them every time. You know, so many changes here and there. And how do I try to maintain my body? Well, like I said, I've answered this question. I don't do much. Okay, everybody's body is different. For some people, even with their third pregnancy, they can work out, they can do gym. There's one actress on Instagram that I think this is her second or third, but she still does some workout here. That's not for me. So know your body very well. Ask your doctor for questions and follow, so that you don't go and see what someone is doing and do and land yourself in trouble. My body doesn't need strenuous stuff right now, and that's how I find myself. So I don't envy anybody who is backflipping with pregnancy or who is doing any kind of special thing with it. No, we're not on the same level. Know your body and do what works for you. So for maintaining my body, I already mentioned no workout, just eat, rest, dance as for exercise, and then that's it basically. Have a positive mind. How do you keep up being this fresh? Sister, is all on God. As in, I don't even know that I'm fresh. Thank you for telling me. I don't do much. Positive mind, good mind. I have a good spirit. I'm always happy for people. I don't stress myself about anything. What will work will work. What will not work will work. No negative thinking. Negative things attract, negative thinking attracts negative things to happen around you. So I try to be grateful and happy for the little I have, and that's it basically. If I need to go out, I love to dress up. I match my clothes as I can. I use what I have. I love to wear neat makeup. I use my hair that I've had. It's not like I'm shopping every day for hair. So I think it's all about putting yourself together basically. It's not like I am spending so much on myself or anything. No. So that's how I maybe keep up being fresh, and trust me, God is all on God as well. Thank you so much for that question. This one says, did you already know you might be pregnant before doing a pregnancy test? Yes, because I missed my period. Of course, I missed my period, and I suspected I could be it. Although there was a time I missed my period and I was like, okay, could it be it? Even my nipples were paining me so bad, and when I checked, I did the test, it was negative. So I removed my mind. I said, I'm done. In fact, I don't even care anymore. So the next time I missed it, I didn't even tell my husband. I just checked quietly, and yeah, it came out positive. So first of all, I missed it, so I knew that it could be it, and then I now did a test. The next one says, did you plan this pregnancy? Yeah, we looked forward to it. We wanted it to happen because our baby was 2 already and we're told to wait 2 years. So immediately my baby clocked 2, waited for a while, and then we started trying, and by the grace of God it came through. So of course, yes. How far gone are you? Okay, I'm in my 3rd trimester, girl. I'm in my 3rd trimester by the grace of God. So yeah, fingers crossed, anytime soon. So the last one says, no questions. Why is the last person ending us without a question? No questions. You are a blessed soul. Thank you so much. Praying and hoping to experience the joy of motherhood someday. Amen. God will grant you your heart desires. God will bless you with babies, as in you will be so grateful and you will testify. Thank you so much for your sweet words. Guys, I have come to the end of this video. Like, I am at the end now and I want to just rest. Thank you so much for keeping me busy. Thank you for all these beautiful questions. I'm so excited to be answering all your questions, guys. Let's do this again some other time. But yeah, until I see you in my next video, stay safe and stay blessed. I love you all so much and I know you love me too. All right guys, don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.